Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did the dungeon Ragefire Chasm, and we had a clean run. It's pretty good. We also finished 2 quests. Still have to turn in the power to destroy. We need to go to Undercity for that. Eventually, we will go there and turn that in. But today, we are going to continue questing in the Ghostlands, as the plan. So let's buff up. I also want to change my talents, because I don't think I'll be using Seal the Crusader much anymore. So, maybe I will. Actually, maybe I will. Maybe I'll open with it. Yeah, I'll probably open with it. So yeah, I'll probably keep that talent, but I'm probably going to switch Improved Blessing and Might to Benediction, because we're using way too much mana on our seals. Oh wow, did we just get a buff from that paladin? Nice. Okay, so I'm looking for something here. Ghost links. I also need to get Seal of Righteousness back up, because I haven't been doing the twisting properly. Supposedly I'm supposed to do Seal Command, and then switch to Seal of Righteousness, and then use Seal of Righteousness with my Judgments, because those Judgments are stronger. So I'm going to make this... I think we'll make this 2. We might actually make our Judgments R now. I think that might be a good idea. There's Mage Royale over here. Let's go pick that up. Now I need to get Seal of Righteous here. Where this Mage Royale is. Kind of hard to find. There goes Seal Righteous. So we'll put that here, and then we'll put this here. I think that should be good. Right, let's see if we can find this, this Mage Royale. It's probably in the tree. I hate these herbs that are in trees. Like, they're literally impossible to find. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, we got a Swift Thistle. That's really good. Those usually sell for a decent amount. Alright, so I'm looking for a quest to do here. We'll head over this way. Keep going south. And we'll check out this little area over here. You can hear the grasshoppers in the Ghostlands. You can hear, like, turtles croaking. Not turtles, oh my gosh. Frogs croaking. Turtles croaking. Imagine turtles croaked. I wonder what sound turtles make. Like, I think turtles do croak, don't they? Not too sure. Alright, Apprentice Vorai, how you doing? Let's have a little chat.
We will persevere.
You don't see too many apprentices around these parts, do you? I'm beginning to think it's because the Magisters give us all the dangerous work they'd rather not do themselves. Clearing the way. Magister Candrus sent me down here to clear the area of any hostile wildlife. Once this area is secured, the Magisters plan to turn it into some sort of advance outpost against the Scourge. Now, if there's one thing I've learned as an apprentice, it's to delegate responsibility, especially in matters that endanger one's life. If you're interested, I'll pay you well to kill the greater Spindlewebs and Ghostclaw Ravagers to the west and south of here. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll just,
stay the course.
So we'll kill some stuff and, get some XP. Gonna be a chill episode. Just gonna get, I guess, get some XP and slay some Ravagers. Decent level as well. Oh my gosh. Still getting used to having Judgment on R to get used to that. Yeah, we'll use Seal of Command. And then if we want a Judgment again, we'll switch. That's nice. We'll go back to Seal of Command. It's really good. I like it. So the play is, I'm in Seal of Command while I'm just swinging. And then when I want to use Judgment, I'll just switch into Seal of Righteous. And then we'll have these two up at the same time. We'll have Seal of Command and Seal of Righteousness up. Which is pretty strong. And then we'll open with Seal Crusader to get the debuff on him. So we gotta watch out here. And we got the debuff. Seal Command. Come on. Okay, Seal Righteousness. Drop the bomb. Now the only time I would use Judgment with Seal of Command is if I stun. So like this, like a stun. And then drop the hammer. Yeah, we used a lot of mana there. So we'll have a drink. Yeah, I think the next time we go back to town, I'll probably change my talents. And it was nice getting that dungeon done. It's really good. And the next dungeon we are going to try to do is going to be Wailing Caverns. That is going to be the next dungeon. And then after Wailing Caverns, we will most likely go to Shadowfang Keep. We're trucking now, guys. Like, I'm starting to feel stronger as a paladin. Let's test our strength. Okay, well. Gotta get used to Judgment being on our... Okay, we got two of them here. So. Testing our strength. We're gonna stun one. We're gonna drop the hammer on him. We're gonna put Prop Crusader again. Look at that damage. Just wrecked that guy. Okay, we got Crusader. We're gonna switch Judgment. Back to Command. Look at that damage. Ooh. We almost died there. We actually might die. Let's get a little tick. Gotta watch out for that poison. Yeah, we're trucking with Seal of Command. I'm liking it a lot. We need a new chest, though. Our chest piece sucks. We really do need a new chest. I should have paid more attention in the dungeon. Alright, so let's, we can't use a bandage yet, so I guess we'll have to eat one of these mushrooms. Oops, never mind. I actually had a lesser health potion. It's no big deal. I think we'll stun him. Then we'll drop the hammer on him. Back to Command. Yeah, we get this, like, spin attack. And I think that's like some proc we get. I don't know if that comes with Seal of Command, or maybe that's from Seal of Crusader. I think that might be from Seal of Crusader debuff. Let's put on it. Oh, damn it. I hate when I mess up my seals. So we can't stun, so we'll switch into Righteousness, drop the hammer. Back to Command. Because we have this, in addition to the normal effect, your Judgment of the Crusader spell will also increase, so we have that. Will also increase your critical strike chance of all attacks made against the target by 3%. So we got extra crit while that's up. So that's good. And then Seal of Command does additional holy damage equal to 70% of normal weapon damage. Has a chance to deal. So I think that's what that is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this a bit more. I'm still learning a lot about Paladin. I'm pretty clueless, as you can tell. But they're cool. I'm enjoying it. Alright, so we're gonna open up here with Seal Crusader. And we're gonna go into Command. And I guess we'll stun. You know, use a Hodge, and then we'll drop a Hammer, Hodge. Hammer, dead. And the reason why when he's stunned I used my judgments with command is because when they're castrated or stunned, I think you deal extra holy damage, like 93 to 101. That's a decent amount. Okay, so let's buff up. That's one thing I haven't been doing. I wonder if we have any pots. Got an armor pot here we could use. If we got any other pots we can make. Can I make a lion strength? I can't, so we gotta find an earth root. Alright, let's drop the hammer on this. Go into command. Can't stun, so we're most likely gonna switch to righteousness. Drop the hammer with that. Switch back into Crusader. Oh, we didn't finish him off there. Yeah, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm probably making some mistakes. I was making mistakes before, like I was just using like... I wasn't mixing in righteousness and command. And it's a big deal. Alright, so there we go, gotta deal with this guy. We have our stun back up, so we can use it here. We're gonna stun. We're gonna drop the hammer. Dead. Like, look at that damage. That's insane. I can't wait till we get out in the world into world PvP, people. I'm gonna wreck people. I don't know about that, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not making any guarantees about that, but it's gonna be fun doing that, like popping Sealed Command into a Hodge, right into a Judgment, and they just get wrecked. Righteousness Hammer back into Command here. Problem is I'm gonna waste a lot of mana. Hunters are gonna be a pain in the butt. It's just gonna kite me. It's one thing about Paladins, you have no like speed. Like, I could freedom myself to, like, release, like, slows and snares and stuff. But, mess this one up. Oh, that was big damage. Yeah, you don't have any speed. Like, if a hunter's in aspect of the cheetah, he's just gonna kite the crap out of you. But if you get a hit on him, you daze him, then he's in trouble. But the thing is, what you got that the hunter doesn't have is you got lay on hands. You also got bubble. And you can also heal yourself. But I still think you lose, because you're probably never going to touch the hunter if he knows what he's doing. And if you get close, he's just going to frost trap you, then run away. And then his pet's just going to kill you while you run at him. Alright, back to fighting these spiders. I can imagine rats aren't the greatest duelers, but out in the world, they're not bad. I think we're going to win some fights. I'm going to hodge this guy. Drop the hammer and he'll die. this guy. Get a debuff on him soon. Debuff. Command. Look at that damage. You already got him down 40%. The thing is, we truck. We do a lot of damage if we're up close. I think we'll wreck warriors. But like pretty much every class wrecks warriors. Mages will be rough. Because they're just going to CC us and get away. Pretty much like hunters. Warlocks are going to fear us. But thing is, we can bubble the fear. And then, you know, attack them into a hodge. As long as we have bubble, we can win. But you gotta remember that's like a 5-minute cooldown. So we won't have that all the time. I love how these guys are they're dodging my attacks and they're like 4 levels lower. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And it's always like that. You know what I mean? If you're playing WoW and you're like, oh, this is kind of boring. As you get like abilities and your character gets more in depth, it becomes more fun. I noticed that in all my Let's Plays. Like the beginning is kind of like, it's cool because you're doing the old, you know, zones, which I like. But once you start hitting like the 20s, you really start to see your character, I don't know how to say, like I guess blossom or develop into what they're supposed to be. Like I know I'm playing, like even on the shaman, I know I'm playing the shaman pretty bad too. There's a lot of things I can do differently on the shaman as well. Alright, so we just need to find Ravagers now. Let's go on the hunt. I hope I can find some Earthroot too. I want to fight one of these guys. I remember these guys being like so tough. But now I'm going to destroy them. Got the debuff up. Look at that damage. It's insane. Yeah, the game, for Rets, the game starts when you get Seal of Command. Once you get Seal of Command, you're a complete, like, animal. Like I remember, like, I don't know how many episodes ago we were here fighting these things, and I was having a tough time. But I was like level 17, now I'm level 20, so obviously that makes a difference, but yeah, I think we may be ready for Death Home soon, guys. I think once we hit 21, we'll probably start venturing in. Try to find a quest where we go in there. Yeah, let's keep on looking for Ravagers. We'll fight this guy. Big damn. Look at that damage. That was like half his health. Yeah, I think paladins are underrated in TBC. I really do. They're the most underrepresented class in PvP in all of Arena. And it's mainly because of what I said before. They just have no gap closer. And And their CC's pretty damn limited. But they can pump out damage. If they get close to you, they can really do damage. Alright, let's drink again. And they're a great class to level with, I think. I think they're pretty fun. Once you get Seal of Command. You also get a free mount at 30. Which is great. Nice, there's an Earth Root and a Mage Royale here. We're gonna go get those. You can use that Earth Root to make a Lion Strength potion. I get deleted. That Hodge into Seal of Command Judgment. It's decent damage. I can't wait till we do a level 29 BG. I'm gonna be trying that all like the whole time. I'm gonna go right to healers. Like I'm gonna be chasing down priests, and I'm just gonna do that. Also, we'll get that up first, though. We're gonna get Judgment Crusader. Problem is, they're gonna just dispel it off of themselves because they have that. I also need to get Might up, so I don't have. I hate when there's like levels like there it is. See how hard that would be to find? There we go. At least we found it. Then we can make the potion. I don't think we'll use it today. Since this is our only Elixir of Lion Strength, I think we're just going to hold off. We're going to save it for like a rainy day. Like if we go into Death Home or something like that. Okay, now where's this Mage Royale? Mage Royale is always hard to find. It really blends in with this... with the terrain here in the Ghostlands. It's like has pink it's like a pink flower, and there's tons of pink flowers everywhere. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Wailing Caverns too. I might try to tank it. I think that might be fun. But I'm not sure. We might tank it. I'd be a pretty crappy tank, though. Like, I'm full ret. But you can do it. Like, if I'm a high enough level, it doesn't matter. But it's a big dungeon. That's one thing it's cool about Wailing Caverns. It's like the first big dungeon in the game. So it's going to be over an hour-long episode for sure. I haven't done it on a Let's Play yet, so... forward to it. We're gonna get beat up pretty bad here. But I don't think it matters because we're just beasts right now. Like Seal of Command's OP. Wonder if I should just hold this? Nah. It's gonna take too long to Judgment. I think we can do it here. Stun him. Stun him. Dead. Insane. And I didn't even have to use anything there. Normally, like, if I pulled like something like that, I'd have to use like a healing pod. I'd be using Lay on Hands. I'd be using Divine Protection. I think against a hunter, the best thing to do as a Ret Paladin is probably... Oh my gosh. The best thing to do is most likely just kill their pet. I think that's what I'm going to try. Because you can just pump into their pet, kill them quick. Once their pet's dead, they're pretty much in trouble. Because a lot of hunters level as Beast Mastery. I leveled my hunter's Beast Mastery. So they're not doing much damage after that. But what'll happen is you'll chase them down. You just gotta bubble the trap. So what'll happen is they're gonna throw down the trap, or they're just gonna kite you. Like you're never gonna catch them. They know what they're doing. You're never gonna catch them because there'll be an aspect that cheated, and you're never gonna catch them. But if you do catch them, and they put down the frost trap, you can just bubble out of the frost trap. I think you can. I think you just bubble out of the frost trap. You can keep him dazed and stunned, and then after that, he's done. Because I think once you kill his pet, he's gonna frost trap you into rezzing his pet, and then yeah, as long as you stop the res, you're solid. I remember back in the day, like, me and my friends would argue, like, duels. We would say, like, oh, I'll do this, no, then I'll do this. It would go on forever. Those are the funniest duels, like the duels where you just talk about the moves you're going to use.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Thanks for giving me a hand, Travenin. I was dreading the thought of venturing into the woods this close to Deathhome. Alright, well that's the ending of the quest.
Shorel Aran.
Looks like Apprentice Forel is feeling pretty safe now, since we cleared out all the spiders and tigers. I thought that would have like a follow-up. Maybe we would go to Deathhome, but looks like that's it. But it was fun though. I enjoyed it because got to test out seal twisting there. Yeah, we need to get more herbs. I think my herbalism is maxed. No, it's not. We upgraded. That's good. What's this herb over here? We've got a silver leaf. I might actually pick that up because we're really low on silver leaf. But we're a good level now in Ghostlands. We're pretty damn high for it. I really like level 20. Like, it's when the game opens up. 20s are good. Like, you're still developing your character, but you've learned a decent amount. And then you get to go out into the world and explore. Alright, so I'm going to talk to the innkeeper here, and we're going to sell all the junk we got. So I do have a decent amount of junk. Get rid of that. Not bad. Oh, we got a lot of junk. I didn't think we'd have this much. Well, it looks good. I think that's everything. And that's it.
Hold your head
Well,
high.
guys, next episode, I guess we will continue questing here in Tranquillion, or the Ghostlands, I should say. And I'll try to find a quest where we will probably do a couple more just like chill quests. And then we'll hit 21, and then we'll try to do some quests inside of Deathhome, see what's going on there. But that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.